So funny enough, I love my iPhone. I use my iPhone 13 Pro every single day, but to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the iPhone camera. I used to like it a little bit more, but honestly, recently, probably in the last 2 years, 3 years, I've noticed that with my iPhone camera in general, I'm just not that big of a fan of it, and I've kind of started hating the camera UI of the iPhones, to be honest. Now, when I look at something like the iPhone 13 Pro, iPhone 14 Pro, and I compare it against some of the Pixels, the Google Pixel 7 Pro, 7, I kind of see where both manufacturers are kind of coming from. They're both very stockish type of cameras. They don't have crazy amounts of features, but they're supposed to be basic cameras with good quality, and there's a few features built in here and there. But when I take a look at what other phone manufacturers have done, when I take a look at Samsung, since like the Samsung Galaxy S6, they've been throwing in so many features inside of that camera. The same exact thing has been going on, and the same thing has been going on year after year after year with those Samsungs. And when we go through, even with the Galaxy S23s this year, those cameras are so solid. They are, in my opinion, quite a bit ahead of the competition, especially when you have 8K video filming on the back. You have so many features built into the camera. You have so many pro modes. You have like just insane amounts of capability behind the Samsung Galaxy cameras. And when I take a look at the iPhone camera quality, it has been pretty stagnant for the last like 2-3 generations, but they've added very few features inside of the cameras. Cinematic mode is like one of the newer features they've added, and they're adding like incremental improvements here and there, but I don't know. I just don't really like the stock camera UI of the iPhone camera. I just don't like it. I just don't think it's that great. They haven't changed anything with it for years and years and years now. They've added a couple of features like, ProRAW video, portrait mode, cinematic mode, but I mean, there's nothing in here on this camera that makes me think to myself like, wow, this is a really, really good camera. And of course it's a solid camera, of course I like it, but I feel like Apple hasn't been doing too much to improve the whole entire camera experience. They keep giving us more, megapixels in the cameras, they keep giving us, higher quality lenses and everything, but I do feel like that next major feature, maybe like a cinematic mode type of thing, is missing on our phones. And I feel like with Samsung, they just do a really, really good job. Those cameras are not perfect, by the way, but I feel like Samsung does a better job at giving us more features, even more than the iPhones or even the Google Pixels. Now, one huge area where the iPhone camera is actually killing it in is with basically the API of the camera. I feel like Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, those types of apps do a much better job, utilizing the raw camera from the iPhones more than on the Android side. But I still feel like there's a big room for improvement for the iPhone camera in terms of the stock camera and the stock camera app. And I do think Apple needs to go in to kind of take advantage of that and give us a lot more features with the next couple generations. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.